Low power.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Unit lost. Repairing. Repairing. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Structure sold. Structure sold.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Building. Low power. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Building. Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Repairing. Construction complete. New construction options. Our base is under attack. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes,
repaired.
sir. Affirmative.
Preparing.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Waiting for
Unit
knowledge.
ready.
Yes,
Building.
sir. Acknowledged.
Report
lost.
acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting for knowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
Building. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit repaired. Unit ready. Building. Spy plane ready. Construction complete. Primary building selected. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Spy plane
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Yes,
Building.
sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative. Yes,
Building.
sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building. Select target. Unit ready.
Yes, affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative. Comrade.
lost.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledging
ready.
for affirmative.
Building. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Comrade.
Building.
Acknowledged. Waiting
Yes,
for
sir. Yes, sir.
affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Report acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Our base is
Awaiting
under attack.
orders.
Waiting orders.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
ready. Building. Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Spy plane ready. Unit ready. Select target.
Reporting.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative.
Waiting order.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Vehicle affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Lost.
Report affirmative.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Spy
Affirmative. Report affirmative.
Lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Comrade, acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting order. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Waiting order. Reporting.
Vehicle
Base is
reporting.
under attack.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Select target. Select target. Insufficient funds. Reinforcements have
Affirmative.
arrived.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Unit
Comrade,
lost.
reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Unit
Waiting
lost.
affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Awaiting order.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Spy
Affirmative.
plane ready.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Reporting.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost. Our base is under attack. Insufficient funds. On hold. Cancel. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Select target.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting
Unit
order.
lost.
Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Unit
Awaiting
lost.
orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Waiting
Unit
order.
lost.
Reporting.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Waiting orders.
Unit lost. Reinforcements have
Yes, sir.
arrived.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready. Building. Unit lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Spy plane
Reporting.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Spy plane.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready. Building. Unit lost. Select target. Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, affirmative.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Comrade,
Unit
acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative.
Base is under attack. Unit
Waiting
ready.
for affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative. 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 Awaiting
Unit
orders.
lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Comrade,
Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Report acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Ready.
Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Report.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Awaiting orders.
reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes,
Unit
affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Report. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Insufficient.
Affirmative. Yes, affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Waiting for affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Waiting
lost.
affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Our base is under
Acknowledged.
attack.
Waiting
Unit
acknowledged.
lost. Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Prepare.
Yes, sir.
Our base is under
Affirmative.
attack. Unit lost. New construction options. Building.
Reporting. Vehicle acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir.
Building.
Reporting.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Vehicle affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
On hold.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Unit
Waiting
lost.
affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Vehicle acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Naval unit lost. Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Naval unit lost.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting
Unit
acknowledged.
ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Commander,
Ready.
acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Lost.
Yes, sir.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Awaiting affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Agreed.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Reinforcements have arrived. Insufficient funds. Unit
Comrade.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Spider ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Ready and waiting. Very well. Waiting
Unit
orders.
lost.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. On hold. Cancel. Unit lost. Building.
Awaiting orders.
Insufficient
Yeah.
funds.
Report acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Select target. Select target.
Waiting order.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Report affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Spy plane ready.
Affirmative.
Select target.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Structure
Awaiting
sold.
orders.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Structure sold. Spy plane ready. Structure sold. Structure sold. Unit ready. Building. Structure sold. Structure sold. Structure sold. Structure sold. Unit ready. Building. Select target. Unit ready. Building. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Spy plane
Acknowledged.
ready. Select target.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Waiting.
Affirmative.
Building.
Waiting for orders.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Comrade. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Agreed.
Building.
Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative. At once.
Select target. Unit lost. Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Very well.
Unit ready. Building. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Waiting.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged. Yes,
Building.
sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Of course.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Waiting order.
Acknowledged.
Lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting orders. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Vehicle
ready.
reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Building.
Vehicle
Unit
report.
lost.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
On hold. Cancel. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Waiting
ready.
order.
Report.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
Yes,
Affirmative.
sir. Affirmative. Waiting affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Unit
Reporting.
ready. Building.
Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Vehicle report. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Awaiting orders.
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Waiting affirmative. Waiting order.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
lost.
Report affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building. On hold. Cancel. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds.
Yeah.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Affirmative. Course. Reporting. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Of course.
Select target. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Vehicle
Yes,
report.
sir.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
Spy plane ready.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Select target. Silos needed. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Awaiting
Building.
orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Unit lost.
Report acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Spy plane ready. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting
Unit
orders.
ready.
Vehicle
Building.
acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Waiting affirmative.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Yes, sir.
funds.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Comrade, acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Waiting
Unit
order.
lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Unit
Waiting
lost.
acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Mission accomplished.
Advancement in the Soviet army can be rapid. Continue to accumulate victories, and the future is yours. One of our convoys is moving through enemy territory. You have been assigned to defend the convoy as they move through the area. Be sure that they reach their destination intact. As a reward for your esteemed service, you have been given a great honor. Our latest advancement in air warfare, the MiG attack aircraft, is at your disposal. Essentially a bomber. Use it to destroy heavy concentrations of Allied armor. With this and your standard complement of Yak aircraft, you should have no problem in keeping the convoy safe.
Reinforcements have arrived. New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir.
Convoy approaching.
Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Cancel.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged.
sir.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Spy plane ready.
Acknowledged.
Select target.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Spy plane ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Comrade,
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Building. On hold. Building.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Spy plane
Acknowledged.
ready. Select target.
waiting order. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Spy plane ready. Select target.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes,
Spy
sir.
plane ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Select target.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Timer started.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Spy plane ready. Unit lost. Select target.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Signal threat detected.
Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
10 minutes remaining.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Spy plane ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Select target.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Engineering.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, affirmative.
Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Preparing.
Yes, sir.
Spy plane
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Select target.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Warning.
Acknowledged.
5 minutes remaining.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Preparing. Unit lost. Warning. 4 minutes remaining. Unit repaired. Unit sold.
Awaiting orders.
Warning. 3 minutes remaining.
Awaiting orders.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Spy plane ready.
Yes, sir. Very well. Very well.
Warning. 2 minutes remaining.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Select target.
Yes, sir. At once. Very well. Awaiting orders.
Agreed. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
At once. Very well.
Warning.
Affirmative.
1 minute
Very well.
remaining.
Affirmative.
At once.
Unit lost. Reinforcements have arrived. New construction options. Convoy approaching.
Yes, sir.
Waiting orders.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Waiting orders.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready. Building.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Select target.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Reporting. Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders.
Spy plane ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Select target.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative.
Structure sold.
Yes, sir. Agreed.
Building. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Spy plane
Affirmative.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Report. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reporting. Waiting order.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Comrade. Comrade. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting
Signal
orders.
flare
Acknowledged.
detected.
Acknowledged.
Reinforcements have
Affirmative.
arrived.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Waiting orders.
Affirmative.
Of course.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. At once.
Unit lost. Reinforcements have arrived. New construction options.
Yes, sir.
Convoy
Acknowledged.
approaching.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Spy plane ready.
Report. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Waiting for affirmative.
Reporting.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Reporting. Waiting order.
Spy plane ready.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Signal flare detected. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit lost.
Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting.
Spy plane
Comrade,
ready.
acknowledged. Affirmative.
Select target. Unit lost.
Vehicle affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Engineering. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Yes, sir. Comrade, acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Report acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Reporting. Affirmative. Report acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Unit repaired.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting affirmative.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit repaired.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Awaiting acknowledged. 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 Vehicle report. Affirmative. Awaiting affirmative.
Prepared. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit
affirmative.
prepared. Repairing. Building. Unit
Waiting
prepared.
order. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Spy plane ready.
Vehicle
Unit ready.
affirmative. Acknowledged.
Select target.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Timer started.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Awaiting orders at once. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Yes, affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. At once. Agreed.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Very well.
Mission accomplished.
General Kukov is late.
We have matters to discuss before he arrives.
Nadia, this tea is excellent.
Thank you. I prepared it myself. Incompetence will not be tolerated. We cannot allow you to endanger the Iron Curtain project any longer. I'm glad you agree.
Dealing with traitors is my responsibility.
Yes, and my pleasure. My spies report that the Allies are planning a major naval attack against us. You can cut them off at the refueling station. Land your MCV on a suitable island and destroy the Allies' base and refueling station. We must keep the area clear for our submarine operations. Go. Now, General Kukov, tell me about this Allied secret weapon that you found. The chronosphere?
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Comrade. Waiting affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Waiting acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Affirmative. Waiting order.
Acknowledged. Agreed.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Waiting
orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Very well.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
New construction options.
Reporting. Very well. Acknowledged. Very well.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Awaiting
Building.
orders. Affirmative. Ready and affirmative. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well. Agreed. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options. Our base is under attack.
Reporting.
Building.
Ready and waiting. At once. Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Agreed. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Building. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Construction complete. Building. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. New construction options. Building. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Our base is
Yes, sir.
under attack.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction options. Silos.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes,
Unit
sir.
lost.
Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Our
Acknowledged.
base is under attack. Building. Silos needed.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Silos needed.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Silos
Affirmative.
needed. Spy plane ready. Building.
Comrade.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade.
Very well.
Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Agreed.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Construction options.
Waiting
Orders.
orders. Very well.
Building.
Agreed.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Our base is under
Yes, sir.
attack.
Very well.
Building. Repairing.
Ready and waiting. Agreed. Agreed. At once. Yes, sir. Very well.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Awaiting
Building.
acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. New construction options. Low power.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting once.
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Silos needed. Building. Unit ready. Building. Our base is under attack. Preparing.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Silos needed. Unit ready.
Comrade.
Building. On hold. Cancel.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged.
Spy plane ready. Select target. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Primary building selected. Unit ready. Building. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit ready. New construction
Reporting. Very well.
options.
Very well. Agreed.
Building. Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Vehicle
Unit
report. Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Naval unit lost. Spy plane
Yes, sir.
ready.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Select target. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready. Building. Unit lost. Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Unit ready. Spy plane ready. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Select target.
Report acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Affirmative.
Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Silos needed.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
New construction options. Building. Silos
Awaiting
needed.
orders. Affirmative.
Yes,
Our
sir.
base is under attack.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
Building. Silos needed. Spy plane ready. Naval unit lost.
Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
lost.
Affirmative.
Naval unit lost.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Naval unit lost. Building.
Yes, sir.
Naval
Affirmative.
unit lost. Unit
Yes,
ready.
affirmative. Comrade.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Naval unit lost. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit ready.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Naval unit lost. Unit ready.
Yes,
Building.
sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Affirmative.
Select target.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Report acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Naval unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Naval
Reporting.
unit lost.
Affirmative.
Building.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Spy plane ready. Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
Comrade.
Awaiting
Unit
orders.
ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Naval unit lost. Select target. Spy plane ready.
Acknowledged.
Our
Yes,
base
sir.
is under
Affirmative.
attack. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit lost.
Waiting
Naval
order.
unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Our base
Acknowledged.
is under
Affirmative.
attack. Unit lost. Naval unit
Comrade.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Comrade.
ready.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged.
Building. Unit lost.
Waiting order.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged.
Building.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building. Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir.
Spy plane ready.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit
Awaiting
lost.
orders. Affirmative.
Select target. Unit lost.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Building. Building. Spy plane ready. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit lost. Insufficient funds. On hold. Cancel.
Yes, sir.
Waiting affirmative. Waiting order. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Base is under attack.
Awaiting orders.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Spy
Yes,
plane
sir.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Building. Our base
Yes,
is under
sir.
attack.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir.
Low power.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Repairing. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Select target. Reinforcements have
Comrade.
arrived.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Naval unit lost. Building.
Yes, sir.
Naval
Affirmative.
unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Silos.
Acknowledged.
needed.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Naval unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Naval unit
Acknowledged.
lost. Unit ready. Building. Silos needed.
Waiting
Spy
affirmative.
plane ready. Naval unit lost. Unit
Vehicle
ready.
reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
On hold. Cancel. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building. Insufficient funds. Cancel. Unit ready. Our base
Yes,
is
sir.
under attack.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Comrade.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived. Select target.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. At once.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Affirmative.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Waiting
Spy plane
order.
ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Insufficient funds. Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Spy plane
Yes, sir.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Select target. Unit lost. Building. Unit ready. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit lost. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Building. Unit lost. Insufficient funds. Our base is under attack. Spy plane ready. On hold.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Building. Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting
Unit
orders.
lost.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Waiting
lost.
order.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Affirmative.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Vehicle affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged. Report acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Agreed. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Building. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building. Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Yeah.
lost.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Comrade.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Comrade.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Our base
Affirmative.
is under attack.
Waiting order.
Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Our
Affirmative.
base is under attack.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Repairing. Repairing.
Comrade.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Unit
Vehicle report.
lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Waiting affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. On hold. Cancel. Repairing.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Waiting acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit lost. Select target.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Vehicle
Affirmative.
reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Waiting orders. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Naval unit lost.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
On hold.
Waiting
Cancel.
acknowledged.
Building.
Awaiting acknowledged.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Insufficient
Yes,
funds.
sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Comrade, affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Vehicle
ready.
acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Engineering. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Vehicle
Awaiting
reporting.
orders.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Insufficient
Yes, sir.
funds.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Building. Select target. Reinforcements have arrived. Select target. Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Very well, of course.
Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Awaiting orders.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Insufficient
Awaiting
funds.
orders. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Spy plane
Report.
ready.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Waiting order.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Waiting
Acknowledged.
orders.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Reporting. Waiting orders.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Yes, sir. Perfect.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well. At once.
Unit
Agreed.
lost.
Affirmative.
Unit
Agreed.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Agreed. Ready and waiting.
Unit
Well.
lost. Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Insufficient
Yes, sir.
funds.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir. Yes,
Building.
sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Select target. Insufficient funds. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit
Ready and waiting. Course.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Unit lost. Building. Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Spy plane ready.
Report. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle
Yes, sir.
reporting.
Acknowledged.
Vehicle
Yes, sir.
reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Vehicle acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Waiting order.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Awaiting acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Reporting.
lost. Cancel.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Building. On hold. Cancel. Building.
Comrade.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Reporting.
Unit lost.
Awaiting orders. Of course. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Building.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Ready and waiting.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Select target. Select target. Unit lost. Reinforcements have arrived.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At once. Very well.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Select target. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit lost.
Awaiting orders.
Unit
Yes, sir. At
ready.
once.
Building.
Yes, sir. At once.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Agreed.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Agreed.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
lost.
Waiting acknowledged. Waiting affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Very well.
Yes, sir.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Very well.
ready.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Comrade.
Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Lost.
Acknowledged.
New construction options. Training. Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Training.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Agreed. Affirmative.
Engineering.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Construction options. Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Waiting
ready.
orders. Once. Course.
Building. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Comrade.
New construction
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
options. Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
Awaiting orders.
Affirmative.
Training.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Very well. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, affirmative. Affirmative.
Reporting. Agreed.
Repairing.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building. Unit lost.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Waiting order.
Insufficient
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
funds.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Very well. Awaiting orders.
Unit lost.
Report affirmative. Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative.
On hold.
Acknowledged.
Cancel.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Waiting.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Awaiting
At
orders.
once.
Agreed. Agreed. Agreed.
Unit
Of
lost.
course. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Affirmative. Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Acknowledged.
Affirmative.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived.
Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Once.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Waiting orders.
Affirmative.
Of course.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Reporting.
At once.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
This is
Affirmative.
under
Acknowledged.
attack.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Prepare.
Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. At once. Very well.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building. Unit
Reporting
ready.
course. Yes,
Base is
acknowledged.
under attack.
Reporting. Very well.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
At once. Agreed. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Very well.
lost.
Very well. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Very well.
Unit lost. Building.
Reporting.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting.
Yes, sir.
Select target.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Waiting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Report. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Comrade, affirmative. Affirmative.
Select target. Select target.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Very well.
Select target.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have
Of
arrived.
course. Acknowledge. Agreed. Agreed. At once. Ready and waiting. Of course.
Unit lost.
Ready and waiting. Very well. Of course.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Building. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Spy plane
Reporting.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Report.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Comrade, affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Comrade,
Training.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready.
yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Engineering.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
New construction options.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir.
Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
lost.
Comrade, acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Vehicle acknowledged. Report
Unit
acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Vehicle acknowledged. Awaiting acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit
sir. Reporting.
lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Vehicle reporting.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Vehicle
Yes, sir.
reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Select target. Select target.
Awaiting acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Reinforcements have arrived. Spy plane.
Ready and waiting. Course. Reporting. At once. Affirmative. At once. Very well.
Unit
Agreed.
ready. Building.
Affirmative. At once. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Comrade
ready.
acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Building. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options. Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting for acknowledged.
On hold.
Yes, sir.
Cancel.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building. Naval unit lost. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Awaiting for
Unit
affirmative.
ready.
Vehicle acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building. Naval unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Waiting for
Naval
Affirmative.
unit lost. Mission accomplished.
Play it again.
I want it. The Allies are calling it chronosphere technology. My sources tell me it is done with extremely high energy signals.
I want it.
Comrade, how?
I am surrounded by idiots. Do whatever it takes. Steal it. Take it from them. Nadia, tell your spies I want detailed plans. If Grodenko had not allowed Einstein to slip through our fingers, that weapon would be ours now.
Comrade, we do have a lead. An Allied base outside SETI is sending out very strong energy signals. I believe this is where the chronosphere hides. There are 3 separate control centers we've identified there.
Take control of all 3. Do not allow them to destroy that which is rightfully ours. General?
Reinforcements have arrived.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Very well.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Report acknowledged. Acknowledged. Very well. Acknowledged at once. Agreed. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes,
Unit
sir.
lost. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Waiting orders.
Waiting orders. Affirmative.
Reporting. Very well.
Reinforcements
Yes,
have arrived.
acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Vehicle report.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting at once.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Reporting.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Comrade, acknowledged.
Reporting. Yes, sir. At once. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Comrade, affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Reporting. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Reporting.
lost.
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir.
Waiting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have
Acknowledged.
arrived.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Report agreed. Very well. At once. Agreed. Affirmative. At once. Very well.
Reinforcements
Very well.
have arrived.
Agreed. Very well. At once. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Of course. Yes, sir. Very well.
Unit lost.
Reinforcements have
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Waiting for acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Lost.
Of course.
Reinforcements have arrived. Reinforcements have
Yes,
arrived.
sir. Affirmative. Waiting for acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Comrade, affirmative.
Ready and waiting.
Lost.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
Reinforcements have arrived. Unit lost. Reinforcements have
Yes, sir.
arrived.
Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative. Comrade, acknowledged.
Reporting
Reinforcements
orders.
have
Very well.
arrived.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Once.
Lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting for
Yes, sir.
affirmative. Report acknowledged. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have
Report
arrived.
acknowledged. Vehicle report affirmative. Acknowledged. Report agreed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Reporting. Agreed. Very well. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have
Affirmative.
arrived.
Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Of course.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Report acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. 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 Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Comrade, affirmative.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Vehicle acknowledged. Reporting at once. Yes, sir. At once.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Yes, sir. Waiting
Reinforcements have
orders.
arrived.
Reporting. Very well. At once. Reporting. Yes, sir. Report. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Of course.
Unit lost.
Vehicle report. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Awaiting orders. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
New
Affirmative.
construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Report
Building.
acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New
Vehicle
construction
reported.
options.
Affirmative.
Our base is under attack. Preparing.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Preparing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
New construction options. Building. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Comrade, acknowledged. Yes, sir.
On hold.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Cannot
Awaiting
deploy
orders.
yet.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Awaiting
funds.
orders. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting affirmative.
Construction complete. Building. Building.
Report acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Base is
Affirmative.
under attack.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Vehicle
Building.
reporting.
Construction complete. Unit lost. New construction options.
Yes, sir.
Upgrades stored. Unit
Waiting
lost.
affirmative.
Reinforcements have
Yes, sir.
arrived.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived. Unit Reinforcements have
Yes, sir.
arrived.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Comrade, acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have
Affirmative.
arrived.
Waiting orders.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Reporting at once.
Reinforcements
Yes,
have arrived.
affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Waiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Very well.
Awaiting orders.
Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements
Acknowledged.
have arrived.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Well. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Reporting once.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Very well.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Comrade, acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
New construction options.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Very well.
Construction
Very well.
complete.
Acknowledged. Very well. Once.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Agreed. Affirmative.
New
Yes, sir. Very
construction
well.
options. Building.
Agreed. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds. Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Reporting.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Ready
ready.
and waiting. Agreed. Yes,
Building.
sir. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Acknowledged. Agreed. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. At once.
Unit ready.
Vehicle
Building.
affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds.
Awaiting orders.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Building.
Acknowledged. Agreed.
Unit ready. Building. On hold.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Our base is
Report.
under attack.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Affirmative.
complete. New construction options. Building. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Our base is under attack. Building. On hold. Cancel. Unit ready. Building. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Our
Acknowledged.
base is under attack. Unit ready. Building. Spike lane ready. Select target. Unit ready. Building. Our base is under attack. Building. Unit lost.
Reporting. At once.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Silos needed. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative. At once.
Construction complete. Building. Unit lost.
Reporting. At once.
Unit lost. Silos needed. Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Spike lane ready. Unit ready. Our base is under attack. Building. Unit ready. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Waiting order.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building. Building. Unit ready. Building. Insufficient funds. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Spike lane ready. Select target. Construction complete. Unit ready. Reinforcements have arrived. Cannot deploy here. Unit ready. Building. Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Agreed. Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Spike lane ready. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building. Unit lost.
Yes, affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Waiting order. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting order. Waiting order. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Comrade? Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Comrade,
ready.
acknowledged.
Awaiting
Building.
orders.
Repairing.
Reporting.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Select target.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements
Acknowledged.
have arrived. Select target.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost. Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting
Unit
orders.
ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Spy plane ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Select target. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost. Unit ready.
Awaiting
Very well.
orders.
Building.
Yes, sir. At once.
Unit
At
ready.
once.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Waiting
Building.
orders. Waiting order.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Comrade? Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Reinforcements have arrived. Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building. Spy
Yes, sir.
plane
Affirmative. Vehicle
Ready. Unit
reporting.
ready. Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Agree. Affirmative. Affirmative. Agree. Very well. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Ready.
Reporting.
Building. Unit
Reporting.
lost.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Waiting
ready.
order. Acknowledged. Yes,
Building.
sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. At once.
Unit ready.
Yes,
Building.
sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Insufficient funds. Unit ready.
Comrade, affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit
Reporting
ready.
once. Yes, sir. Very well. At once.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Our base is under
Reporting.
attack.
Very well.
Building.
Course.
Unit
Waiting
lost.
order.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Awaiting
Acknowledged.
orders. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Agreed.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Agreed.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. At once.
Vehicle reporting.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Building.
Comrade.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Report acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Report
ready.
affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Acknowledged.
sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting
Base is under
orders.
attack.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Waiting
Building.
order.
Preparing. On hold. Cancelled.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Comrade.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting order.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Waiting
Yes,
order.
sir.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Select target. Unit ready. Building. Reinforcements have arrived.
Reporting.
Unit ready. Building. Insufficient funds.
Reporting. Yes,
Unit
sir.
lost.
Waiting
Affirmative.
order.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Ready and
Unit
waiting.
lost. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready. Building. Unit lost.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Report.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Awaiting acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Affirmative. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Spy plane.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Report. Affirmative. Report.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Base is under attack.
Awaiting sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Awaiting
Unit
orders.
lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Waiting
lost.
order. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Comrade,
Building.
acknowledged. Comrade, affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Insufficient funds. On hold. Cancel. Unit
Yes, sir.
lost. Building.
Waiting orders.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Spy plane ready. Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Unit lost. Construction complete. Building. Our base
Yes,
is
sir.
under attack.
Acknowledged.
Comrade, affirmative. Acknowledged.
Select target. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Waiting order.
At once.
Report acknowledged.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit lost. Unit lost. Building. Unit ready. Building. On hold. Unit ready.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building. Spy plane ready. Unit ready. Building. Insufficient funds. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Building. Unit lost.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Building. On hold. Cancel.
Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative. Very well.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Select target. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit lost.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Very well. Of course. Reporting. Of course. Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Yes, sir. At once. Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
Lost. Select target. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Ready and waiting. Of course. Affirmative. Reporting. Very well. Affirmative. Agreed. Yes, sir. Very well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. Very well. Awaiting
At
orders.
Spy plane ready.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. 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 Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Select target.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Unit
Awaiting
lost.
orders. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost. Spy plane ready.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Our base
Affirmative.
is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Select target. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit lost. Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Very well. Ready and waiting. Very well.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Select target. Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Spy
Yes,
plane
sir.
ready. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Spy plane ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative. Very well.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Spy plane
Acknowledged.
ready.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Spy plane ready. Select target. Select target. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Spy plane ready. Select target. Select target. Unit lost. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged.
Waiting
Unit
order.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Vehicle report.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds. Spy plane ready. On hold.
Yes, sir.
Cancel.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Reporting.
Vehicle acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Naval unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders.
Waiting orders. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Ready and waiting orders.
Waiting order.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Ready and waiting.
Lost.
Vehicle acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Lost.
Acknowledged.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building. Select target. Insufficient funds. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit
Reporting
lost.
at once. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Vehicle
Unit
acknowledged.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Unit repaired. Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Select target. Unit ready. Building. Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Awaiting orders.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
On hold.
Acknowledged.
Cancel.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Report. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Report. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Spy plane ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Select target.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Spy plane
Acknowledged.
ready. Unit ready. Building. Unit
Comrade,
ready.
acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade, affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Report. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Comrade, affirmative.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Comrade, affirmative.
Await.
Mission failed. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Lost.
Affirmative. Report. Very well.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Awaiting orders.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Comrade, acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting.
lost.
Yes, sir. At once.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Report. Very well. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Reinforcements
Affirmative.
have arrived.
Report. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. At once. Agreed. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Vehicle acknowledged.
Unit lost. Reinforcements have arrived. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Lost.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Lost. Reinforcements have arrived. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Of course. Waiting.
Reinforcements have
Very
arrived.
well.
Unit lost. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Of course. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Report acknowledged.
Acknowledged. Once.
Reinforcements have arrived. Unit lost. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Reinforcements have
Affirmative.
arrived.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir.
Lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders.
Waiting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative.
New construction options.
Reporting.
Building.
Affirmative.
Construction
reporting.
complete. New construction options. Building.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here.
Report acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
New construction
Vehicle
options.
acknowledged.
Building.
Report acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Comrade, acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Silos needed. New construction options. Building. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Insufficient
Yes, sir.
funds.
Agreed.
Our base is under
Awaiting
attack.
orders. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building. Credits
Reporting.
stolen.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Our base is under attack. Construction complete. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting orders.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Yes,
Building.
affirmative.
Building.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
On hold. Construction complete. Building. New construction options. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Insufficient funds. Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
New construction options. Building.
Report acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. On hold. Cancel. Building. Unit
Awaiting
ready.
orders. Vehicle acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building. On hold. Cancel. Building. Construction complete. Spy plane ready. Primary building selected. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
ready.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Yes,
Spy
affirmative.
plane ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Report acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Okay.
Unit
Yeah,
lost.
okay.
Acknowledged.
Building. Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds. Unit ready.
Yes,
Building.
affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, acknowledged.
On hold.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Cancel.
Acknowledged. No problem. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Waiting
Unit
acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Select target. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building. Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived. Unit ready. Building. Insufficient funds. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Vehicle
Unit
acknowledged.
lost.
Waiting
Construction
order.
complete.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Waiting orders.
Unit ready. Building. Unit lost.
Comrade.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Waiting orders.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Acknowledged.
On hold. Spy plane.
Reporting.
ready.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Cancel.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle
Unit
report.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit lost.
Report. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Base is under attack. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building. Cannot deploy here. Building. Unit ready.
Vehicle affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Unit lost. Construction complete. Insufficient funds. Building. Unit
Yes, sir.
lost. Spy plane ready.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Comrade. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Building. Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Unit
Vehicle
lost.
reporting.
Unit lost.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Awaiting acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Of course. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Select target. Select target. Unit ready. Construction complete. Unit lost. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Report acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. On hold.
Report acknowledged.
Cancel.
Acknowledged.
Yes,
Our base
sir.
is under
Acknowledged.
attack.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Repairing. Building. On hold. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Spy plane ready.
Vehicle report.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building. Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Reporting.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Select target. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit lost.
Reporting fairly well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Silos needed. Building. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Building. Spy plane ready. Select target. Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting
Low
orders.
power. Building.
Waiting order.
Yes,
Acknowledged.
sir. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Repairing. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Spy plane ready. Select target.
Reporting.
Reporting.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Building. Unit
Vehicle
ready.
reporting.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Vehicle acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Spy plane
Affirmative.
ready. Our base is under attack.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Low power. Repairing.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Silos.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Silos needed.
Vehicle
Building.
report. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Vehicle
Unit
report.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Unit ready. Building. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Building. Spy plane ready. Select target. Unit ready. Building. Insufficient funds. Unit ready.
Report
Building.
acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative.
Unit lost. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Vehicle report acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Reporting.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Our
Yes,
base
sir.
is under attack. Low power. Spy plane ready.
Comrade. Waiting for knowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Report acknowledged. Vehicle report acknowledged. Report acknowledged.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
Silos needed. Unit lost. Building. Silos.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Report affirmative.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Vehicle reported.
Waiting
Unit
order.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit lost. Select target. Unit ready. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit
Ready and
lost.
wait. Yes, sir. Very well. Of
Unit
course.
lost.
Yes, sir. At once.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Select target.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Report acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building. Silos needed.
Waiting order.
On
Affirmative.
hold.
Affirmative.
Cancel.
Affirmative.
Building. Silos
Acknowledged.
needed. Our
Acknowledged.
base is under attack. Construction complete. Low power. Spy plane ready. Cancel. Building. Repairing. Silos needed. Silos needed. Construction complete. Building. Silos needed. Building. On hold.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Cancel. Cannot deploy here. New construction options. Building.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative.
Reporting quarters. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. Of course. Affirmative.
Waiting affirmative.
Our base
Yes,
is
sir.
under
Yes,
attack.
sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Our base is under attack. Unit ready. Building. Low power. Unit ready. Building. Insufficient
Comrades.
funds.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade. Affirmative.
Structure sold.
Comrade.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting order.
Awaiting affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Awaiting affirmative.
Construction
Vehicle
complete.
reporting.
Yes, sir. Agreed.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir.
Select target.
Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Comrade.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Silos.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
Silos.
Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Sir.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Silos.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Waiting order.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Spy plane ready. Unit ready.
Reporting.
Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Select target.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Of course.
Unit
At once.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Reporting. Affirmative. Of course. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Spy plane ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready.
Yes,
Building.
sir. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Base is under
Acknowledged.
attack. Prepare.
Comrade.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Awaiting
Acknowledged.
orders.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Report. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Comrade.
Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes,
Acknowledged.
sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Waiting
Unit
affirmative.
lost.
Awaiting orders. Report. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Base is under attack. Preparing. Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Select
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Agreed. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Select target.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Reporting.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
lost. Building.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Spy plane ready.
Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Unit
Very well.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Comrade.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. At
Buildings.
once. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Ready and affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Awaiting affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle
Acknowledged.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived. Building.
Acknowledged.
On hold. Cancelled.
Waiting order.
Construction complete.
Vehicle reporting.
Our base is under attack.
Affirmative.
Repairing. Building. On hold. Cancel. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Awaiting
Yes, sir.
orders.
Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Training. Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Select target.
Vehicle acknowledged.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes,
Construction
sir. Very well.
complete.
Of course.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Of course.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Ready and
Base
waiting.
is under
Affirmative.
attack. Repairing.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Primary building selected. Building. Building. Unit ready.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Primary building selected. Insufficient funds.
Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Ready and waiting. Very
Unit
well. At
ready.
once. Very well. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Agreed. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Comrade. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Training.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Training.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Training.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Yes,
Training.
sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Training.
Report acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Training.
Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Training. On hold.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Cancelled.
Reporting.
Mission failed.